Congratulations, students! You are now an expert historian on the Great Depression. Continue watching to see a summary of everything you've learned. You learned that the stock market crashed in 1929, which many people believed was the start of the Great Depression. The stock market crash was known as Black Tuesday and led to lots of bank failures and unemployment. As a result of the stock market crash, many families lost their jobs and had to move to towns called Hoovervilles. They also had to find soup kitchens for food.
We had to give up the heat in the other parts of the house. The kitchen and the living room were the only place, but no heat in the bedrooms at all to save.
If we got a cold, Mother would put a plaster of antiphlogistin, sort of a paste, on our chest and then put a warm cloth over that. And that was supposed to help us when we had a cold to keep our chest clear. And Father had been...
To provide relief for those affected by the Great Depression, President Roosevelt designed the New Deal and spoke about it during the fireside chats. The New Deal created organizations such as the Civilian Conservation Corps, the Works Progress Administration, and the Tennessee Valley Authority. Nearly 50% of children were deprived of adequate food, clothing, shelter, education, or medical care. About 25% of all Americans were jobless. The average income dropped by 40%, which means many Americans' income was cut by almost half. As a result of the Dust Bowl, 1 million acres of farmland was destroyed. Over 1 million families lost their farms. Prior to this time, there were no organizations in place to help people of poverty. Franklin Delano Roosevelt created the New Deal, and many of its programs are still in place today.